Welcome to Field of View with Nerd Street Gamers, your weekly dose of gaming news. I'm Darf coming to you from the ancient steppes of Eichenwald, and we've got a bunch of new games on the horizon, so let's check them out. Two upcoming games in the DC universe were unveiled this past weekend at the DC Fandom event. The first of which, Gotham Knights, will be coming from WB North, and it's going to be featuring a Batman game, sans Batman. At the beginning of the game, Bruce Wayne, everyone's favorite Caped Crusader,
if you're watching this, I'm dead.
Dies, and the rest of the Bat family is left to deal with the consequences of his death and attempt to protect Gotham without him. Conceptually, that sounds amazing. Unfortunately, the gameplay trailer they released had a little bit more controversy. It looks like they're taking the game in an ARPG direction, with players having leveling characters and enemies leveling along with them, with increasing health bars and pop-up numbers as they take damage. Personally, I don't know about you, but when I play in the role of a Batman or a character akin to a Batman, I want to feel the weight of my punches. I don't want to see a number pop up and a health bar start to drain with no actual impact on the enemy's body. But it remains to be seen what they'll turn out. That game will be coming in 2021. The next game announced, not coming till 2022, very far out, is the next entry from Rocksteady. This game, called Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League, has a very on-the-nose title because that's exactly what you're going to be trying to do, is kill the members of the Justice League. Now, the Suicide Squad is a lovable bunch of villainous misfits who've had bombs implanted in their necks to force them to do the government's bidding, which is apparently taking down the most iconic DC superheroes, starting with Superman, if the trailer is to be believed. Now, how they're going to do this, I have no idea. It's a long way off, 2022. We haven't seen any gameplay yet, but I, for one, am excited. Daedalic Entertainment have unveiled their new game coming in 2021 set in the Lord of the Rings universe that will put players into the role of everyone's favorite creepy, murderous, ring-obsessed weirdo, Gollum. That's right, folks, you're going to be playing as Gollum, taking him through the events prior to meeting the main characters in the movies and books, and I, for one, am kind of excited. It seems like they're going to be emphasizing the stealth aspect of the game, calling it almost a Prince of Persia-like game, where you try and avoid combat so you don't get the heck stomped out of you by big, massive orcs. You're going to be trying to avoid and traverse the terrain to get to your objective, and meanwhile dealing with the dual personalities of Gollum and Schmeagol the whole way through. But personally, I'm just hoping they add a fishing mini-game so you can catch a fish. So just sweet for Schmeagol. Big kudos are in order for Summer Games Done Quick, who wrapped up their runs this weekend and raised a whopping $2.3 million for Doctors Without Borders. That's right, folks, that's $2.3 million for Doctors Without Borders. Truly incredible what the gaming community can do when they come together for a good cause. A report has come out that Nintendo is working on an upgraded version of the Nintendo Switch. The new console will boast upgraded hardware, graphics, processing power, and may finally be able to compete on a hardware basis with last generation's consoles. But wait, aren't the new generation coming out this winter? Uh-oh, Nintendo. A little late to the party, and this time you can't steal anyone's stars to catch up. Well, that's it for us this week on Field of View with Nerd Street Gamers, your weekly dose of gaming news, and I think I hear the payload pushing up my way, so I better clear out of here.